Latching refers to the concept whereby one device controls itself or another device. There's two types. These are interlocking and retaining. Now when it comes to retaining, you're familiar with that as the direct online starter, where you've got a input that will be my start button that connects to my output relay, and then I include another input which I then identify as my relay coil. That then gets placed in parallel with my start button. The start button, I am going to make a push to make button. And when we simulate this, we can see that when I close the button, it activates Q. When I open or release the button, then the latching contact, the retaining circuit there, keeps the circuit active. When it comes to interlocking, this is used in connection with devices whereby I've got, let's make that input 2, which is a push to make button. That's going to connect to relay coil 2, but I'm also going to insert a break contact over there, which is Q1, and when I link all of those together, delete that one, delete that one. So now we are connecting those two. Make contact in there. That's input 3, which is my simulated break button. Okay. That links to there, that one links to there, and that one links to there. We can now see that this is off and its contact over there is off. When I start this one, it activates, keeping that one off, and when I close there, nothing happens to output Q2. When I stop that one, Q1 there is deactivated, so I can now activate Q2 by pressing I2. That is the concept of latching, interlocking, and retaining circuits. Now, when it comes to memory elements or flags, timers that we see over there, counters, all of those serve as memory elements. They save momentarily information that can be recalled at a later date. So to simulate that, we're going to label that one input 1. We're going to, no, we're not doing that, we're inserting that there, but we are going to indicate that this is a flag. Now when I connect these across and I put in a make contact over there and I indicate that it is a flag M1. This now links with that there. So I can now control an additional output relay in coil over there. When I simulate this one, you can see that by controlling this input, it activates my memory element, and my memory element then activates the Q. This is effective in the use in advanced circuits, for example direct online starters or forward reverse